Hey Fresh Coast Gaming fans, sorry about the delay in these bat reps. After Adepticon we kind of got burned out a little on 40K, and we've been playing a lot of other games. Wrapping up our Dreadball season, dipping our toes into some Infinity, which you will see on some videos shortly. But it is Memorial Day weekend. The Eldar, the new Eldar stuff just went up for pre-order yesterday, so I decided that we were going to do a twofer. We're going to break in Adam's brand new Tau and say goodbye to my 4th edition Eldar Codex. So let's take a look and see what we're going to bring today. Alright, if you've been watching our bat reps, a lot of this should be pretty familiar to you. It looks like the new Eldar Codex is going to be very Wraith heavy, which is really making me happy. The fact that Iandan's getting their own supplement is even better, even if it is going to be digital only. But yeah, you can see I'm going to be saying goodbye to the 4th edition versions of all these awesome units, and hopefully the next time you see this army on the table, it'll be all brand spanking new 6th edition stuff. Real quick look, we're going to have a Farseer on a jet bike with Fortune, Doom, and Mind War. She has 3 Guardians with her, and that one over there is actually a Warlock with Destructor. We have 2 groups of 5 Pathfinders, a blob of 10 Wraith Guard with a Warlock with Conceal. Then we have a Wraith Seer with a D cannon. He's going to have just the straight Wraith Seer powers because he makes Wraith units awesome. 2 Wraith Lords, one with Bright Lance Missile Launcher, one with Missile Launcher Star Cannon. We have a Viper with Shuriken Cannon just because I had some extra points. A squadron of Warwalkers with double scatter lasers in each. And then a Nightwing Interceptor. 2 Bright Lances, 2 Shuriken Cannons is pretty good AA fire if you ask me. Then it should be pretty hard to kill. Alright, so let's see what Adam brings. Oh, it's 1850 points. Alright, I'm going to have Adam go ahead and narrate what he's got here because I'm still not that familiar with all the new stuff. So take it away, Adam.
Okay, go through the list. This is 1850 points. I've got the Forge World suit as my commander. He's got a drone controller, fusion blaster, Neuroweb system jammer, Onager gauntlet, plasma rifle, pure type engram, neurochip, repulsor field, and the XV8 2 Crisis Iridium battlesuit.
Good God!
He's geared up.
That's ridiculous.
And 2 marker lights.
And 2 marker lights. Well, let's not forget the marker lights.
Ethereal, base Ethereal, 50 points.
Yeah, I want to show that off real quick because this is one of the models that was painted for our model swap a couple years ago. This is what Brother Maelstrom painted for Adam.
He's technically my only non-WYSIWYG. He does not have the honor blade.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. There's a stealth team, 5-man, base. Riptide has the ion accelerator.
There he is.
The shield generator, stimulant injector, and twin link fusion blaster with 2 shielded missile drones. Crisis team, they all have fusion and plasma and 6 gun drones. The troops, I got 2 12-man fire warrior squads and 20 Kroot with sniper rounds. And,
that's awesome.
And a Krutox. Pathfinder team, 10-man squad, 2 rail rifles. I do have Hammerhead with the railgun with the submunition upgrade and long strike. He's on order. I don't have the model yet.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's got the model for him yet.
And a base Skyray and Aegis defense line with a quad gun.
Very cool. It's a lot more Tau for 1850 than you used to be able to get.
Everything got cheaper.
Everything got cheaper, and they added some new toys. Alright, so we'll tune back in after deployment and let you know what the mission is. Alright, here's a shot of the table. We had it set up by Dennis, an impartial member of the Gamer Sanctuary staff. The mission is the Scouring. We have 6 objectives, and they're kind of equally spaced. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'll get to what the points are worth in just a second. You can see Adam set up his defense line and put tons of guys behind it. The Kroot infiltrated after the fact. We got suits over here with the Riptide, both tanks holding the back, and I kind of castled everything up in this corner, getting ready to make a push and hope my psychic power synergies will work, get some feel no pain on my Wraith units, and make them really hard to kill. But that's about it. I got a unit of Pathfinders in each, near each objective, ready to hold them if I need to. As far as the points are concerned, both the ones in my deployment zone are worth 2 points. Both the ones in Adams are worth 3 points, and the 4-pointer is right there, and the 1-pointer is right back over there. I do have my Flyer and my Warwalkers in reserve, and Adam has his stealth suits also outflanking. Alright, so we're going to move into turn 1. We'll see, Adam has turn 1, but I'm going to try to steal the initiative, and we'll come back at the bottom, or excuse me, after the top of turn 1. Top of turn 1 was pretty effective for Adam. He used his Pathfinders in the building over here to light up my Pathfinders, and got a lot of hits with the marker lights, removed their cover save, added some BS bonuses, and only killed 2 though, with the sub-munitions from the Hammerhead. They did fail their leadership test and they're going to run away. Hopefully they'll come back. However, in the middle, everything else opened up on that Wraith Lord and did manage to take it out. It was actually the Sky Ray shot 4 of its missiles directly and did the last 2 wounds to it. So we're down 1 Wraith Lord. Adam does have first blood from that, but I'm still actually in pretty good shape. Let's see if I can't counter with some shooting of my own. Bottom of turn 2, my jet bikes came up to the middle, shot at the Battlesuit Commander, managed to knock off 2 wounds of him. Over here, the Wraith Lords. This Wraith Lord actually killed 2 of the, took 2 wounds off of a battlesuit over here. Didn't insta-kill anybody, unfortunately, but managed to kill one of the battlesuits with the D cannon. The Wraith Guard ran. I did do, oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to do a pinning test on your recruit from the sniper weapon. We'll get that live. They're pinned. That's good. That helps. And then the other Wraith Lord took a hull point off the Sky Ray with the Bright Lance. These guys rallied and snapshot at the Riptide. Didn't do anything else though. And during the assault phase, I failed my assault roll miserably, and all the supporting fire nonsense that the Tau get only managed to kill 1 biker. So, and there was a lot of shots coming their way, guys. So it's nasty. It can be helpful, but it's not game breaking. So we'll continue to experiment with it though, because I do plan on getting them into assault sometime this game. Moving into top of turn 2. Top of turn 2 was pretty nasty for me. Adam's stealth suits came out, shot up my Pathfinders. I went to ground, lost 1, failed the morale check again, so they're still running. Over here, everything unloaded on my bikes. Managed to kill all of the bikers off, but the Warlock and the Farseer are still kicking. The Fire Warriors and the quad gun shot by the Ethereal managed to blow up my Viper. I lost another wound, or a single wound off that Wraith Lord from the sniper shots, actually, from the Kroot snap firing. And that's about it. Oh, I lost 2 Wraith Guard as well. So we're going to move now into bottom of turn, see if my reserves can come in. Bottom of turn 2 saw some pretty epic Eldar trickeration going on. The Nightwing Interceptor came in from behind the tower, so the quad gun could not see it to shoot it down, and then unloaded on the battlesuit group. Did a good job there. We'll get back to that in a second. The Warwalkers infiltrated back here behind the lines. The quad gun did turn to intercept them, blew one of them up, but they unloaded because the Ethereal back there was the closest model to them from that squad, and he did fail a lookout sir roll and was insta-killed by the scatter lasers. So they have already served their purpose. Got me a couple kill points right there. Are they worth a bonus kill point still?
The Ethereal is.
So that was an HQ choice, and
no. HQ doesn't count in this.
That's right. It's not a kill point game. That's right. Forget it.
Only fast attack is a kill point.
That's right.
But he was worth 1 victory point.
Yep, they're worth he's worth a victory point all by himself. So that was handy. The Kroot are pinned again from the snipers right back here. I keep killing 1 a turn and keep pinning them. Wraith Guard killed a couple of the Fire Warriors here. The Wraith Lord, both the Wraith Lord and the Wraith Seer opened up on the battlesuit groups. Insta killed a couple of them. Knocked him down pretty badly, and then the Farseer and his Warlock buddy assaulted in there, killed 1 drone with an impact hit, killed another drone in combat, and beat the commander, but he rolled a 5, I rolled a 1, so he did escape. So unfortunately my Farseer and Warlock are just kind of hanging out there, getting ready to be shot to heck. But everything else is looking alright. These guys again rallied, jumped back in the woods and snapshot, didn't do anything. And that's it. Everything is now on the table. We're going to go into turn 3. Top of turn 3, the stealth suits finished off my Pathfinders. The Riptide and the Commander actually rallied, and a snapshot from a rail rifle killed my Warlock, but everything else unloaded on the Farseer. Fortune and invulnerable saves are just a great combo, so he's still kicking. The Riptide actually assaulted him. The drones managed to hurt him, but the Riptide itself didn't do anything. Commander then jumped behind the Riptide to hide. Little does he know I can still tag him. Snapshots from the Kroot did nothing to my Wraith Lord. I made all the saves, so they're about to get flamed. And the Fire Warriors all turned around here, along with the Sky Ray and its missile pods on it. and managed to knock out all 3 of the Warwalkers, so they're done. The submunition shot from the Hammerhead, direct hit 6 guys, either failed to wound or I made all my saves on the Wraith Guard, so they are all still kicking pretty well. We're going to move into the bottom of 3 and see if I can't push Adam further back into his lines. Alright, bottom of turn 3. The Farseer Riptide slapfest keeps going on. I keep hitting wounding stuff, and then the Riptide keeps making his saves. I took some shots over at the stealth suits, did nothing. That was from my Pathfinders. Over here, though, you see the Kroot are no longer there because that Wraith Lord flamed a whole bunch, assaulted in, and then just swamped the rest of them. Weathered a whole lot of supporting fire, too. Toughness 8. It's an awful good deterrent. These guys missed their charge range by 1 inch. Rolled a 4, needed a 5 to get into combat with the guys manning the wall over here. And the Spirit Seer, the Wraith Seer shot and killed 1 of the Pathfinders. Oh yeah, and I made an assassination run with my Nightwing. He flew around behind and missed with both Bright Lances. Only hit with 3 of the Shuriken Cannon, but Adam rolled a 1 on a save, and his Warlord is dead. So we're going to move now into turn 4. Top of turn 4 sees the Fire Warriors over here turn and fire at my Wraith Guard, killing 3 of them. Some pretty good shooting. The smart missiles from the Seeker, whatever it's called. What's that called? Skyray. Also shot. Over here, everything here, including the quad gun, shot. Let's turn that quad gun to actually shoot at the Wraith Lord. He still has 2 wounds remaining. I only had to make 1 feel no pain roll against the rail cannon from the Hammerhead, so he's still good. The Pathfinders are turning and running, and they're trying to grab that objective because they are scoring. And back over here, the Farseer and the Riptide continue to slap at each other and do nothing. Alright, we're going to move now into bottom of 4 and see what else I can do to come back. Alright, things are not looking good for Adam right now. We've got the Wraith Guard stuck into combat here. The Fire Warriors actually managed to not die. These guys are okay. They didn't do a whole lot. The Wraith Lord flamed 6 of the Pathfinders. They failed the morale check, and then he assaulted them. They failed that one too, so they are gone. Let's see, back over here. Again, nothing happens at all with that fight. The Wraith Seer put a glance on the Hammerhead. And over here, the Nightwing turned around and shot and killed 2 of the stealth suits, but they're okay. They're kind of moving on my objective to try to contest. We're going to go into turn 5. Alright, this is top of 5. The Wraith Guard managed to finish off the Fire Warriors and get on the other side of the wall with their consolidation move. Over here, Adam finally got smart and decided to do a smash attack with his Riptide, made it AP2, so I had to use my invulnerable save. I rolled a 3 on the first one and re-rolled it, and rolled another 3. And because it's the Farseer is not Eldrad, he only has a 4-up invuln. The Wraith Lord over here did die to fire from the Fire Warriors. Failed a couple saves, and the smart missile systems. The submunitions took out one of the Pathfinders over here, and the stealth suits took out another, but they held. So bottom of 5. We'll see if I can't grab some objectives and get a win. Alright, that's it. End of turn 5. I managed to squeak out a victory. Here we got the tally right here. Adam has 4 kill points. Actually, I'm sorry, I have 1 more because I killed your Ethereal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have 6 victory points to Adam's 4, so it's a slightly better victory. I managed to just move down my Pathfinders to grab that objective and sweep off his Fire Warriors from that one. The Wraith Guard came in and just annihilated. I grabbed the quad gun, shot some of them down. The Wraith Cannons did the rest. They broke and fled. I tried to assault them. They failed their leadership test, and I got them dead. And the Riptide is just chilling there doing nothing. So there we are. Bottom of turn 5, it's an Eldar victory. This is a farewell game for them, and they performed very, very well as far as I'm concerned. And the units I use, I think, are only going to get better because they're all going to be cheaper in the next codex. Alright, so next time you see us, maybe Adam and I will do a rematch, Tau 6th edition versus Eldar 6th edition. Thanks again for watching.